1971. We woke up in a different world, where the Cold War ended along with the Vietnam carnage. All because of the Dome. The Dome. A territory full of anomalous artifacts, phenomena, and organisms. We still don't know what it is. An alien city? Some kind of a testing ground or storage? Whatever it is, no living thing trapped under the dome can escape it. Yet even this did not stop the research. The major powers created the Cronus Megacorporation to develop and explore the dome. Its secrets became a lucrative business. The Spires station was built on top of the dome to export the artifacts and import supplies and personnel. The city of Crystal Sands grew at the foot of the dome, eventually becoming a major transportation hub. All this required thousands of employees, and there was no shortage of candidates. Romantics, pragmatists, and adventurers of all trades swarmed recruiting centers around the globe, seeking jobs at Cronus. You were one of those people. In 1976, your application was approved, and you went under the dome towards the future. Whether a good one or a bad one, only time will tell. A guy wearing thick spectacles thrusts out as he glances down at your badge.
It's... When I had the opportunity to look over the files of my future colleagues, I couldn't resist. I don't want to sound boastful, but silver level clearance has its advantages.
Monty winks. Monty makes a ring with his thumb and forefinger.
You were number 63,784 on the waiting list, but you were lucky enough to get into the dome after only 16 months. Besides that, zero, nada, absolutely nothing. You're,
The Silver shakes his head.
Honestly, I envy you. Yeah, I do. I understand pretty much nothing about computers. A typewriter is more...
An uncomfortable silence rises between. He taps the narrow illuminator panel with one finger.
Look, there's a storm rising. The lightning is strange. Green. Should lightning be green?
Stopping by the door's porthole, you watch as the ground slowly approaches. It looks brown-black, through the tinted glass and smoky. Your eye is drawn to the cluttered eastern section of the dome, where you see a block. The real dome doesn't resemble its image from the ads at all. There are no snow-white cities or vast highways to be seen here. Looking more closely, you can make out a single lone. Just as you're about to move away from the window, you notice a whirlwind beginning to form above the ochre plain. The gathering storm drifts unhurriedly above the desert, a crown of green lightning flashing at its core. Clearly no ordinary weather phenomenon. It must be one of those anomalies. You freeze by the window, unable to avert your gaze. The outlines of the landing site, blurred by clouds of dust, appear behind the greenish glass of the porthole. The capsule shudders as the braking devices engage.
Come here. Come on now, or you'll miss everything.
A cheerful man in a white lab coat grabs you by the badge, reading Ludovico Nuzzi, scientific analyst, export department.
Look over there.
He points upward with a sharp, wide gesture and hands you his field binoculars. The scientist looks blankly at you, then down at his lab coat.
Ah, this? This?
He lets out. Ludovico points at the building behind him.
I work in Concord Station, categorizing relics. My job is to classify them by rarity. Then the blues package them, silvers issue the document.
Nuzzi points upward.
Then the capsule takes the relics way up there, all the way to the spire, then to Crystal Sands by the funicular. They get auctioned off.
He offers you his binoculars once again.
Do you want to have a look at...
You raise the binoculars to your eyes. Under fourfold magnification, the whirling cloud above the rust-colored plains looks even stranger. Its core... Nuzzi bends close to your ear.
Fascinating. Do you want me to bring some filters?
Nuzzi looks from you to the capsule, and to... He flings his arms up.
Oh, mi scusi. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You'd better get... Yeah, the storm is growing stronger.
The white mutters in fast...
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Hello, come up to the desk, please.
The turnstile stops you with a warning buzz. The administrator taps on the glass. The employee
All new employees.
The administrator, solemn. The administrator, Dean. The music, Dean puts the tape recorder away. The committee, Dean. Dean's hands hover over the keyboard. He gives you a nod. You spell out your Rayhet scans the Dean, snaps. The administrator returns your Dean continues.
All new employees have a short list of tasks.
Rayhet snorts.
To make it short.
Dean sits back in his armchair.
That's it. I hope there aren't any questions.
Rayhet claps. He reaches for the tape as he's about to turn away.
Kronos Corporation reminds you. Please use a public
Stop fiddling
terminal
with the
to
lock.
access your account. Thank you.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Good day. Bye-bye.
That was only the beginning. Around the aperture at the top of the dome.
Salutations. I hope to see you again soon.
Attention, attention. Please handle risks carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Employee, please come here. There's an urgent task for you.
Ed, spit it out. I can see that something's bothering you.
Well...
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dome from...
Salutations!
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
It was nice chatting.
But what if I told you that in a year, you'll be lying by a swimming pool?
Attention,
You see a tall
attention.
sign. The man turns
Please
at you. He
handle
glances for
carefully.
finished with his
In case of
unusual
damage,
greeting. The
your life will
scientist
be
puts the
forfeit.
clip. He shows you his Sebastian. The instructor. He places a can. Van Olden pushes a button on his stopwatch.
So, my oral briefing fell within the allotted span of time. You'll need someone.
He produces a black
The Minerva.
Sebastian. Van Olden. He turns the screen so you. The scientist. He rests. He smoothly.
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dome...
As you reach to open the sliding door, an engineer in a bright blue.
You're a newcomer, right?
The technician slaps the door. Penkovsky. Maxime extracts.
Though there's another way. You want to learn something about...
Penkovsky shrugs.
Pick this lock specifically.
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology.
Sounds like a sci-fi story. But we aren't strangers to sci-fi here. The detail... I don't know about you.
What do you need? I hope to see you again soon.
This is Victoria Legrand, and a dome...
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Why are you bugging me? How can I help? See ya.
You're at it again, asshole.
Okay, you got me, Butch. Old habits. You know that.
Yeah, you, dumbass. I'm talking to you. Quit staring and get over here. I'm talking business. Hey, you. Yeah, you, dumbass. Hi there. I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, you again. It was nice chatting.
Endless salt pans in the western region behind you. The sun reflects
Attention,
longingly from the
attention.
salt.
Please handle relics
Endless
carefully.
flowers and
In
landscapes.
case of damage, your
Howdy.
life will be forfeit.
I hope to see you again soon.
Welcome into the dome, an amazing excursion to a
and
world of new
therapeutic
technology
songs.
and the
I
riddles of
don't
an
know
ancient
about you,
civilization.
but I'm
This
sure I'll come
information
here
useful
and
Please stand by for decontamination to end.
This is Victoria LeGrand. And ladies and gentlemen,
Amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. This information, useful for all wings, amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful leaflet.
In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Glad to meet you. See ya.